Now I would like to introduce the Sustainable Living teacher for this year, Mr. Cook.
Nani has been honor rolling for her entire high school career. She's a seasoned athlete with a multitude of sports. And even with all her time being a successful student and an athlete, she has still found time to play the flute in 10th grade. I played the flute as well. So she has earned an additional notch of respect in my book. In addition to having the personal honor of speaking to Nani's greatness, I am also speaking on behalf of Cynthia Cornell and Jane Fleshman, the three of us making up the most enthusiastic members of the official Nani Shrek fan club. They say that Nani is the type of student that every teacher loves to have in class. She walks into school every day prepared, receptive, focused, and enthusiastic. Whether she is working individually with a teacher, as part of a group, or independently, Nani approaches her work not just with responsibility and dedication, but with fun. Nani is a joy to teach, not only because she has an excellent student work ethic, but she is a lively, balanced, happy person with a gift for interpersonal relationships, and everyone who knows Nani will say that she is a true friend. She enjoys a natural, spontaneous, and sympathetic connection with all those around her. Teachers feel her sweetness along with her respect and attention, while her fellow students know her as a kind, sensitive, and loving friend. Nani is the ever cheerful. Her giggles always brightened up my room, and she is courageous. And as a courageous student, will with no doubt excel at University of Iowa and in life with that same openness and cheer. So look out, world, Nani's coming. Congratulations, Avi, recipient of Social Studies Award, Physical Education Award, and Boys School Salutatorian. Avi is the embodiment of the vibrancy and wildness of a consciousness-infused mind. My first opportunity to be in his presence was during the fall camping trip. After a night of near freezing rain, he and his compadres were feeling especially invigorated. And I got to join them as they took an afternoon romp through the forest, running up and down hills because they were hills, jumping over creeks because they were creeks, rolling fallen trees because they were fallen trees. But in the end, it was really about finding the dopest spot to meditate. Cavernous pockets and boulders along the curve of the babbling water. Vibrancy and wildness. On a Monday, Avi confronts me. The elaborations of his weekend exploration into the nuances of food forest design began to flood from his face. I say great, but when he leaves, I whirl into the hardest double victory fist. Knowledged. Where will we find Avi in 5 years from now after UCLA? Looking out across the balding heads of the board of directors of his latest company, providing rocket stoves to thousands of impoverished villages? Looking out across the Canadian wilds from the solitude of a speeding freight train car while boiling a soup of peanut butter, honey, and miso on a rocket stove that he fashioned from an old boot, a tin can, and the crown of an ancient king. Wherever we find Avi, I know that he'll be in love with that moment and eager for the future. Live deep, Avi.